welcome back to the next episode of Mr. Love Queen's Choice. It is a new day, so that means new event, new dailies. Although I have done some of the dailies already off camera to keep them from getting too repetitive. But let's go check out the new event today. All right, we're moving our way down. We're on page 2 of 3. It's one more page after this. I think there are three more days to the event, including today. So hey, didn't you say good night? What are you doing, sneaking into the study? I thought you'd be sleeping. I dreamt you snuck off to sort files. What a dream. I opened my eyes, and you were really gone. Guess your dream tattled on me. Wait, what are you watching? Is that the footage I shot? Wait, that's... You were planning to edit it into a gift for me before we go home, weren't you? How did you know? Because a young lady was mumbling in your sleep. Well, dreaming about file sorting, I guess. Anyway, okay. Not much time left. Gotta finish editing it soon. So I got curious and peeked. Turns out, when I was there, I was playing the kuching in the past few days. You were filming me every step of the way. Ah, that is what she is here for, is filming the documentary. Isn't he part of that? These moments felt just too precious not to capture. Silly, of course I know your intentions. That's why I wanted to see that after being with you for so long, if I picked up any editing tricks from Miss Producer. Haha, let me see. The cuts are smooth and flow nicely. But no offense, there's one thing you'll never beat me at. Oh, and tell me. You don't love the person in the video as much as I do. All right. His playing is getting better. Um, uh, his practice is paying off. Okay. All right. Now what? Oh yeah. Let's see. Stuff. Oh, that's right. I already picked up most of that to get the daily quest. I did save to do the ascension on camera, the heart trials. This is what we're working on here. Okay, so we need 3 more execution. And the next one we're working on is affinity. So let's do the affinity trial because we'll probably get some execution as a byproduct of that. So to the heart trials. It is Sunday. We get extra rewards. I do not think we get double rewards for the first clearance rewards on Sunday. But since we have a first clearance we can do, we can test that. So yeah, normally we should get 3. And if we have, okay, oh, actually, it just actually says on here, these ones down here have the double drop, but it doesn't label that. So, all right. Every time I feel despair, I think back on that moment of affection and it lifts my spirits. Okay. We have quite a few affection cards from Lucy. Everyone feels despair sometimes, but you can't let it take over your life. It's persistent attention to details, a diligence that shines like a flashing light that turns ordinary life into something spectacular. Diligence. Yeah, I forgot about that. I should do more. These, I originally thought that they were just, it was just the same as like when you play the card and then it comes up with that line down here. I just figured that what comes up here is the same, but it's not. These have their own sayings on them. So, all right. So this is value your life and the good things and encounters within. True beauty is in the details. All right. And yep, let's use up the rest of our keys here. We know we need a lot of these, so. All right, let's see how we're doing. Didn't get those, but we can go buy it from the store. We need 3. How are we doing on emotion stones? We own 6,000. Let's buy one more pack. Oops. Because you go through them real fast. So you can see here, it's taking, 1,250 stones, 1,250 stones for this level here. Yeah, and this is over 1,300, so you can see your need for stones escalates very quickly. All right, now the next one, we need 3 more affinities, so we can do that. All right, and next one, 24 executions, so we'll get to work on that tomorrow. All right, what else we got going on? Oh, box office. Let's go do that. There is a 24-hour challenge too, but I'm going to come back to that when I have more level 20 cards, because right now I don't have that many cards, so I can't really show too much of it. So I'll come back to it when I have, for at least doing it on camera, when I have more cards to go a lot higher up the ladder uh, to show that off. Yeah, okay, so my lineup. Let's see if we can get. All right, our Lucian cards way higher than our Victor cards. cards, so there's no point in putting in a Victor for the guest bonus. Yeah, these look like our three highest cards. Uh, don't remember if I pointed out that, oops, this card here, the Peach Blossoms. Um, that card is from the last the first set of newbie quests we were doing. Uh, um, I pulled it, but when I pulled it, it was on the section, uh, a section of video that I'm saving for later when it makes more sense in Lucian's event timeline. So I did pull it, but you haven't seen it yet. But this one came from that first set of new quests or new player quests. If you're wondering where it came from, I have not been doing wishes off camera, except for those um, gold purchase wishes. I'll do like the three to clear um, the daily quest for doing wishes. But if I were to uh, pull something good in it, I would leave it up and turn on the camera to show you the pull. But chances are not going to get anything spectacular for that one. So I don't record when that's the only one I'm doing. Uh, so anyway, but other than that, I think all these others have been uh, the sirs and up or have all been shown on camera. So okay, all right, let me get on with it. All right, 171. Does she have victors? She does not have victors, so we should be able to beat her. We did. All right. Ouch. Well, we can take this one. And here is also another place where you can check on people's bios if you want to. Like, if there's something that catches your eye about them, you can see, you know, just their personal. These are not. These here are the cards they're choosing to feature on their profile. These are not the cards that are here in their box office team. Uh, but so that's their box office team. 175. So we can't do that. Let's refresh, see if we can get something. Okay, we can do this. And we can take that. And that. And that. Nope. We got all ours done for today. All right. That was a good day. All right. Now, let's go claim stuff. All right. Oh, there is. I do not think I've shown this. The city stroll. Because. Oh, hang on. That's fine. It's another little. It's not exactly a mini game, but it's a little time sink thing to do for like some extra rewards, but it's not really all that worthwhile unless you have uh, the VIP card, and I will show you why. So let's go into. I'll show you check rewards. Well, I mean, this probably won't make a lot of sense until I actually go do it. So let me just show you a stroll first, and then I'll talk. So you pick a guy, and it's not actually you can do all of them, up to 150 times each a week, but they're kind of time consuming. So, all right, basically your character walks around and does little adventures around town. I'm trying to go at a pace where you can read if you want to read, but I'm not going to take the time to read because they're not as they're not the same quality as the actual story quests and stuff. These are just like just little side things. We're talking about going to a square dance uh, contest, watching old people do square dancing, and all right, event reach. Okay, so that's basically one stroll. One stroll. It's just you just click through, and your character walks around and does stuff. Okay, and when you get to you'll get rewards for for as many as you can do. But as you can see, this kind of a if you're doing this clicking manually through it, it's just basically just time sync stuff. And there's and these things repeat a lot. It's not giving you like new content or new interesting things. It's busy work. It's busy work. That's what it is. Now, so like you can do one a day. We'll give you we'll clear the daily quest, and that's worthwhile because clearing the daily quest gives you company XP. But it's not really worth it to do the rewards because it would just take so much time clicking through stuff that it's just kind of a hassle. But if you have the VIP pass, you have the option to auto do it. And we turn auto on, and she will just go do stuff. And in addition to auto, you have accelerate. And so then it becomes worthwhile to just run it in the background while you're doing other things entirely. So for the most part, it's like, some busy work stuff you could do, like if you just like want to like eke out a little bit more stamina because you're trying to get something done or something. But it's also but it's kind of like an extra bonus if you have the VIP pass because you just let this run in the background and then you just collect the rewards for it's basically free rewards when you do it like that. So, but I'm not going to keep. Oops. All right, let's go back. No problem. All right, so now and you also, if you get the VIP pass, you get 150 free coupons per week. And there's only one coupon pool. It's not 150 per guy, as it looks like. See, if I use one now, it takes away from all of them. Okay, so basically, you get enough. You get 3 points to pull all the work. See, you can see the rewards we're getting for clearing those levels. But as you see, the rewards really aren't very high for what you'd be getting if you were doing it manually. Uh, but at certain milestones, 50, 100, and 150. Like here, every 50 rounds you get 100 intimacy, and then all 150 will get you gems. And so that's that. It's a thing that's there, but it's either, if you're a completely free player, you're not doing the VIP, that it's just busy work for very little reward, or if you do have the VIP pass, then it's just you just run it when you're not playing and minimize it in the background. Well, I guess most people are probably running it on their phone or tablet. You just run it when you're not doing something else, and then it just becomes free stuff. All right. But we got our daily quest. These ones I'll be doing later. Elite missions, yeah. Elite missions is what I want to do next because they are also. Oh, let's grab this too. And the achievement. Oh. Guess we achieved a lot, huh? Or at least the game's nice enough to make us feel that way. All right. Here, leader time. We got lots of stuff to claim here. All right. 40 out of 90. So we're moving right along. We still got almost 11 days. So we're doing good. But I think the next thing we're working on is we're going to be working on elite stages, because we need more elite stages open for getting our evolution materials, and it'll also clear that quest target as well. So it's pretty win-win. So let's just go for it now. We are at 110. Of everything been a 3-star so far? Looks like it. Yeah, okay. Good. And I'll have to go back. All right. Maid Coffee House. Co-workers request that you shoot a commercial to promote the Maid Cafe that just opened near the studio. You need someone to show the cafe employees a dance routine for the ad. and apparently Christian's the one for the job. All right. Christian makes blog headlines with a fantastic routine. The cafe becomes the talk of the town. You need someone to remove a bystander who tries to cop a cheap feel off a girl. Okay, yeah, go Tysona. Oh, yeah. Tysona quickly subdues the offender and turns him over to the police. You don't feel tired from filming the whole day, but in fact, you can't get enough of it. Right. Oh. And we got prizes. Oh, looks like we can claim some. Do you have more wishes available to get? Let's see. Beginner's discount. They're all sold out there, but I got 8 more to buy here. We can get 3. How many wishes do we have now? Oh, doesn't matter. We're saving up for those UR cards coming up. That's right. So we're not pulling yet. Okay, Global Conference. This show gathers people from various countries and walks of life to discuss current events. You want a humorous, entertaining expert for the show. And none of our people are that. All right. Let's see if... Wait, humor. Oh, well, he only wants humor. Oh, none of our people have humor. We don't have a single humorous person in the entire bunch, huh? Well, let's throw in Dingle Daisy and see how that goes. Dingle Daisy says boring stuff that drives people to sleep. Okay. You want someone... Yeah, we just have that. You want someone versed in foreign policy and diplomacy to rep the government. and, and Christian's our guy. Oh my gosh. All right. Christian has seen a lot over many years in foreign affairs. Yes, this is the face of many years of foreign affairs. To offer insights no one else has. Okay. You got the job done. Alright. Unlock. Oh, yeah. Hero. This is a series about heroic martial artists righting wrong with many dangerous stunts. Alright. You need a consultant who understands history very well. That is none of our people. We need movie and quaint. She's got movie. Well, maybe we'll just send in Christian again. He's been kind of our go-to so far. Christian only pretends to know history. Well, a lot of people do that, so can't really fault him much there. You need someone to choreograph a fight atop a cliff. Alright, Kario can do this. Kario choreographs a tantalizing fight and helps actors over their fear of heights. Okay. Alright, no one got hurt, and it's a wrap. Cross-producing a martial arts series off the bucket list. On to next stage. Brave enough. For this show, we record celebrities' reaction as they venture through a haunted house that we secretly built. Who do you pick to play the ghost in that? Yeah, that's definitely Cersei. That is Yeah. Cersei plays the part perfectly, making people jump even in broad daylight. Who do you choose to design the haunted house? All right, Arnold wants to go at it. Arnold plans a haunted house full of nooks and crannies, bells and whistles. The haunted house is ready. Oh, scary. Okay. Oh, sorry. I will, oh, let me go back. Sorry. All right. Brave Enough 2. The fake haunted house is built for the stars to stumble through. Lights, camera, action. Who do you get to score the music for the haunted house? Oh, doesn't look like we have any musicians here. Alright, let's try Cersei again. Cersei's track has a good beat, but leans toward the happy variety. That seems out of character for her, but maybe it means she's having a good day. You're obligated to have a psychologist on hand to prepare the guests. And our choices are Dingle Daisy or Freeman. Who would you like to have help you with your psychological problem? Let's go with Freeman. Freeman dispels everyone's fear with just a few sentences. Another day, another successful taping. Alright, 2-5. Oh, and goodies. Let's grab that. Money's always nice. And Brave Enough 3. The guests all lost voices from screaming their heads off in fear inside our haunted house. Did we go too far with it? The power goes out in the haunted house. Get someone to fix it. Yep, Spine's our fixer. Go Spine. Spine restores power within the hour. You need a writer to create a terrifying background story for the show. That was also Spine. Yeah. All right. That's okay. We needed him for the fixing more than this. This variety and content. So I think we don't have any content people, but we have a lot of variety people. Who can do well? Cersei writes well, but drags the assignment out to the last second. Everyone wants out now. The taping's a success. All right. And I think that's what we needed to do for our quest target here. Oops. Yep, there we go. All right. And now it's time to take a break. And I think when I come back again, we will next be doing, we'll go on to stage 2 of the studio footage Um, so I will see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Take care.